Hello there! Welcome to a brand new stream. I haven't done this in a while, so, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see. I also haven't streamed with this internet yet, so, yeah. We're gonna see if it works. Just gonna stop the music there for a minute. Or also just restart it with like 30 frames per second instead of 60, because right now I'm streaming in 1080p 60 frames per second. So if there is anything wrong with the stream, just tell me like immediately so that I can do something about it. I will be keeping an eye on the chat as much as I can. I do not have like a second screen or anything, so I'll be checking it on my phone. So I might be a little slow to respond. My apologies for that. Let me see. Where is the live stream currently? It's always a pain to just find it. Oh, here it is. Great. So in game I'll be keeping an eye on the chat right here. We got a lot of people dropping in right now. That's great. I hope you guys like Half-Life a little bit. If not, then what the hell are you doing here? That's exactly what I'm gonna stream right now. So, yeah, again, if you're experiencing any issues, just tell me straight up, and I'll do something about it. Let me switch over to the gameplay right now. Here we are. Half-Life. I guess you guys probably know what this is, right? I mean, of course you guys know. It doesn't really need an introduction of any kind. So, I guess we'll just start. Yeah, okay, so I'll put the chat right there on the side. Alright, so I'm gonna play on medium because, I don't know. Just because I want to, really. Alright, so before we go any further, there are like a few commands I always put in before I play any Gold Source title. And that is, if I can remember it, default field of view. I'm gonna set that to 120. If it's too high, then just, I don't know, say it. This is live, of course, so you can give me input in what I'm doing. So that's why I keep stressing to just tell me if something is wrong, because then I immediately can do something about it, instead of it just being a horrible experience otherwise. Just gonna put, like, the volume a little lower. And here we are on the train to the Black Mesa Research Facility. It's been a while since I've, like, streamed like an actual game like this. I've always been streaming like mods and stuff like that, so yeah. This is gonna be fun. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing well. There we go. The stream is in 1080p 60 frames per second, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. My phone doesn't automatically set it to that. It always sets me to like 480p. And then I'm like stressing out that I'm not streaming at the right things, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, it's just my phone fucking around. Of course. I mean, I guess this stuff was nice back in the day. You know, when Half-Life was still new. But yeah. Hey Rigby, enter host frame rate 0.3. I know, it'll make everything... Are we stuck? Oh, we were stuck there for a second. I know what it does. It makes the train ride go way faster. If that's what you guys want, if you guys just want me to skip this because we've all just seen it before, then I'll do it. What more do we have? Easiest for wimps. I know, that's why we're not playing on easy. Let's see. No, I'm not playing Fortnite. Fuck that. This is not a Fortnite channel. I've always been wondering, like, there are probably ways to, like, get the train stuck somewhere. Anyway, I think we've all seen this before. Host frame rate 0.3. Oh, yeah, it gets the train stuck sometimes. That's kind of fun. I guess 1 isn't exactly the right value. And we already fucked up. Let's see. How can we fix this? It's all in, like, finding the right value for this. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Maybe that would do it. No. No, it won't. Alright. Oh, we've already screwed up the game. Okay, we're just gonna start this over. That's not a problem. We'll just, yeah, we'll just skip. C1A0. Doesn't appear to be wanting to do that either. I think we have to be, like, actually in-game for it to work. Oh, great. Alright, if somebody knows the actual value of, like, the normal host frame rate, that'll be great, because the train just keeps spinning around like this. It's not really made for this at all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nice. I mean, it kind of works. What if we just do 0? I'm not sure if this is the normal frame rate stuff, but we're kind of skipping along. Like, I'm hanging sometimes. This is certainly not normal. This was a bad idea. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's parked nicely, I know. Host frame rate 1. Yeah, well, host frame rate 1 doesn't work, but, you know, this kind of works, but we get stuck every, like, few seconds for some reason. And the security guard, Barney, over here, is stuck as well. But at least we nicely parked the train. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart the game. I'm sorry. And we'll just start off at, like, the map. The map. That's not a very good description, but just, you know, where we enter Black Mesa, the anomalous materials labs. It's probably a better idea. You know, every single time that I do it, it just works, but just right now, because we're streaming, it doesn't. Let's see, does OBS already catch it? I might need to do that again. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Good, okay. So, we're just gonna redo this, and we're just gonna do a map command, and that'll do it. Map C1A0. Boom! There we go. Don't forget the default field of view thing. Oh, we even have some of the soundtrack of the train ride still going. That's kind of atmospheric, isn't it? Hello, people. I'm back. That always keeps fun, just doing that. I don't know. But it pisses them off, and that's funny. Or, well, it's supposed to be funny, kind of. Big day today, indeed. We'll be fucking up people's shit today. Hello! Yeah, this is absolutely nothing. Alright. Let's just disable the lights, and let's just go to our target, because that's what we're all going for, of course. So, yeah. Let's see the chat for a minute. Type map C1A0 in a console. It should bring you to the door you can go. Yeah, we figured it out now. There we go. We need to keep it canon. We need to keep the game canon, or else, you know, it's not gonna make sense later on. Because, yeah, I am, like, planning on streaming all of the Half-Life games. It seems like a lot of fun. So, obviously, we're starting with Half-Life 1, and then we'll go through Half-Life 2 and 3. Not 3, because that doesn't exist. But, you know what I mean. And it stops the music. It stopped the previous music. Oh yeah, funny thing is, like, I believe in the original Half-Life version, the first 8 things actually do stop at like 100 health. But here it just continues on. Even if you already have 100. And you can actually empty them out completely without you even, like, getting any extra health. It's kind of a bug that they just neglected to fix, I guess. So how many times have you guys completed Half-Life? I've probably completed it like, I don't know, probably over 15 times at this point. Probably even more. I really stopped, like, keeping track. What about opposing force and blue shifts? I will do those too. Yeah, why not? We'll be with Gold Source for a while. Greetings! Let's see what more we got. We got 13 people watching. Hello! Don't forget to like the live stream. You know, it's completely useless, but it's fun, so let's just do it. Oh yeah, open the door, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, explode that. Oh. Oh yeah, that looks pretty broken, man. Luckily, we don't have to tend to that. That would be horrible. Now we got this speech here. So if you want to ask me any questions, by the way, during the stream, you're completely allowed to. I will answer as many questions as I can. Especially during moments like these where I just don't know what to say. I could just answer some questions. He's a highly trained professional. These are the administrator that nothing will go wrong. Oh, yes, you're right. Gordon. Just open the door. That's a good idea. What are you doing? Hey. So here's the part we all know and love. Oh, we can't activate it yet. The thing is, it's floating. Look at that. They forgot to put like a brush thing there. Will it? Oh! Okay. Sure. Will it work? Will it work? Yes, they're started. Will it bland? That's the question. Don't know why I got that in my head all of a sudden. Do anyone even like still remember? Will it bland? It was like this this blender company who made blenders, and they just threw like anything in the blender, really. And it was this really old man. It was wonderful. I don't know if anyone even remembers. Alright, I'm gonna get killed in the first few minutes of the game. Just because I'm fucking around. So who does remember Will It Blend? I think they did it to phones as well, but I'm not actually sure if are they still doing things? I don't know. That would be nice to just... Oh! Will it bland? That is the question. Ooh. Xenian smoke. Don't breathe this. Looks like we made a mess. Oh, hello. All that Zen geometry, by the way, is made without displacements. I cannot imagine what a pain in the ass that must have been. I mean, displacements on their own are not, like, ideal either, but, you know. Just all that, like, Zen could have really benefited from that, displacements. I'm having high hopes for Black Mesa now. Well, everyone has already high hopes for Black Mesa. First playing. No, this is not my first Half-Life playthrough. Absolutely not. I've been playing this game ever since... I don't know. Ever since I was like a fetus or something. No, okay, that's not true. I've been playing this game for quite some time, but not that long. Gordon, you're alive! Thank God for that hazard suit. You can't tell me what to do. You know what? I've actually never... Whoa! This guy made it out alive? Oh, wow. I never knew that. Oh, wait, no. Or was this guy the one? I don't remember. I think this guy was the one lying on the ground, right? Not this guy. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even care, really. I mean... We need to get through the game! We need to get through the game! Oh, yes! Heal me, thank you. I didn't know they could do that at this point. Come on. I mean, I knew they can do it, but not like this early on in the game. Okay. Yeah, I guess there is a reason for this guy lying dead on the floor. If I go through the game too fast, by the way, just tell me. I mean, this is my regular speed at this point. You can get the pistol if you push him into the falling lab sheet. Yeah, well, we can get the pistol here as well. Just up here. You know, it costs us a life, but, you know, there are already so many people dead, no one's gonna notice it was me. Oh yeah, this music constantly keeps replaying until you're like outside of this map. Oh, nice job, man. You killed him. Oh. Good job. Do you want me to rub your head? Here you go. Here you go. You did good, man. Thank you. He's nice. So, the reason why I'm playing, like, the original Half-Life, well, you know, the Steam version, and not the, like, Half-Life Source version, is because, well, one of the reasons, at least, is the music, which cuts off during the loading screens. Which isn't really meant to happen, but it's just something that Source does. It stops all sound from the previous level and loads in the, like, sound from the next level. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, because it actually cuts off the music that's supposed to go through the loading screen. And there are quite a lot of loading screens. That's a lot of loading that we have to do. It's not possible to go through there. Well, there might be a way, but only speedrunners would know. Or maybe there's like no way at all. I'm just like lying. Also, in Half-Life Source, for some reason, or it's Black Mesa, I don't know, or Half-Life Source, there's like a loading screen here. Which there isn't in the original. Sorry, man. Sacrifices have to be made. For science! And stuff. Would actually have been a lot nicer if that thing just killed it. Usually I always let that thing just kill that head crab, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't happen. He got killed. Seriously. Die. Thank you. Gordon! I love the scientists in this game. They're great. They're probably the best scientists in any game, really. I mean, they're just really quotable. Aw. There's like this glitch in this version of Half-Life in which if you crowbar like a corpse, it goes in hyper speed for some reason. I'll show you. There. Oh. So if we just like kill this scientist real quick. Aw. Well, if it doesn't take one crowbar whack to kill a scientist, or to like get rid of a corpse, it's like your crowbar goes into hyper speed for some reason, and it just like it's really weird. There you go. That's what I meant. And here it just does it normally. It's really selective about it. Let's go. To victory. So this is where we're going to get our first grenades. Hooray. You are, partially. You might not know it. The administrator just would not listen. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Did we get him? I think we did. I can see his organs spilled through all over the floor. Talking about a mess, like... Man. There's a lot of shit everywhere. I want to know how they did this. Also, we're playing on medium difficulty, right? Because that was, a little too easy to kill. Come on, get out. We got a mission to do, man. No, I think he's invincible in there. Hello there. Yeah, you just wait for your colleagues in the trash bin. In Black Mesa, there are like actual barnacles on the ceiling here. But I always confuse the different builds. So, like, I'm expecting barnacles to be down there, so I'm extra careful, but then, like, they're not there. So the game just bamboozled me. Or my brain, rather. Just bamboozles me. That's what happens when you play multiple versions of the same game with different enemies. You just don't know what to expect anymore. So this elevator was actually taken out of an anime as well. Or a manga, I don't know. I don't remember. Probably a manga, actually. But I forgot the name. Like, the Half-Life team were such weebs. Someone pointed out, like, in my, Half-Life Alpha videos, that the monster, or the big, the high poly monster that I said was really cool. Which I still stand by the way. I still think it's very cool. But apparently that was from an anime as well. Which I also forgot the name to. Oh, fuck. That's our first death, people. Ooh. We nearly got hit there. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, you know, I don't really watch that much anime myself, but you know, it kind of really gives you an insight of how nerdy the Valve team actually was. Ooh. I always just throw grenades here to kind of clear the way, if I can just do it right. Hey, there we go. Just kill this one with a pistol. Yeah, just do it, you know. I just do it. Ooh, some advanced tongue animation. That's something they did have back then. Advanced tongue animation. Also, it's possible to climb up here if you just keep pressing the W button. It's not that difficult. But it actually, saves you a little bit of time. So if you're trying to really play the game quickly, which I'm not necessarily trying to do, but you know, you can do that. It was from Akira. Thank you, Yon. The elevator was from Akira. I need to watch that. I think it's on Netflix, Akira. I'll probably watch it one day. I recently bought a Chromecast for my TV, so it's actually really, really nice. Like, I knew it was handy, but I can just turn on my TV, go to any YouTube video, and just press the cast button. And it instantly just goes through your TV. Which is nice if you just want to have, like, a lazy Sunday, and you just want to sit and do nothing. Which is most of the days in my existence. The segment we just went past, by the way, with the boxes hanging from the sky. In Half-Life Source, they actually have physics on them. It actually makes the puzzle more difficult. Well, it's not a puzzle, it's just a parkour thing, but it actually makes it more difficult because you have to take physics into account as well. Ugh. Does anyone actually ever go this way? I mean, I know that there's like stuff you can get from there, but I honestly just never bother. It's probably stuff we already have. Die! Hey guys, I think he wanted head rubs. He liked it so much he just collapsed to the floor and, you know, kind of died. Poor guy. It's me! So this room made it pretty far, actually, in development. If you remember the Half-Life Alpha video I made, if you've even watched it, if not, I recommend it. But in the Half-Life Alpha video I made, you can see, like, there is a room which has a very striking resemblance to this one. This one made it all the way to the final game. That's kind of really nice. Just like this whole segment, kind of, ish. This segment always takes way too long for my liking. For 2 pistol clips, it's just not really worth waiting for it. But let's see, what more do we have in the chat? Some 9mm clips and a battery. Yeah, that was, what was in that, like, vent room thing, which we skipped past. We don't really need it, because we already found 2 other clips here, and we'll probably be able to find another battery up ahead. So, you could either already go this way. This is actually kind of where Half-Life's branching paths come into play. Well, branching paths. They actually don't branch off that far. It's like, one way just goes to your objective, and the other way just leads you to, like, a collectible thing. Oh yeah, Gabe Newell. Dr. Newell. very funny. So this way is the correct way to go if you want to really advance the story. And if you go this way, you get something nice. If you actually take the effort to dig through the crates. Yeah, it's a head crab. Yeah, it's a little too late, man. I already killed it. Oh, if you stand too close to this door, by the way, when it opens, it can actually kill you. I had that so many times now, it's just not even funny anymore. Well, one head crab just failed to show up. Oh, never mind. He made it anyway. I've never seen that texture before. That actually looks pretty interesting. Huh. Well, it's not that, like, weird. I've never seen that texture before. I mean, have you ever seen the Half-Life 1 texture browser? It's a fucking mess. You can never find what you're looking for. And there is a search function, yeah, but, you know, it would help if the names are also a little bit of what, like, the textures represent, but they're not. I think they're kind of coded per, like, chapter. The names. But they're, like, from an earlier point of development. The names. So it kind of sucks. Oh, we missed the headcrab getting beaten by a vent. So now we're back here. Why am I talking to people like they've never played the game before? You guys probably did, but, you know, in case people do not or have not played Half-Life, I'm just gonna over-explain a few things. I'm sorry about that. That's just who I am. How many people have actually played Half-Life in the chat, by the way? I want to know. I mean, it's probably all. But it's nice to know anyway. I always destroy these boxes that are on shelves because sometimes they actually include things. But most of the time they don't. This shelf does not have a texture at all. Well, it has a texture, but it's not like textured, if it makes any sense. It's just gray. Oh yeah, we need to destroy this turret's life. There we go. So another fun fact about Half-Life Source and Half-Life Original is that with Half-Life Original, you cannot jump on top of these boxes. But in Half-Life Source, you can. Oh, there you go. That's one way you can actually do it. So yeah, this puzzle thing is still actually kind of breakable. If you do it just the right way with the shelf. But what you're actually supposed to do is that there is like a box that you can go and get. I'll show it. There's this box over here that you have to like bring with you all the way through this hallway and all the way over here. And then you can jump on the boxes and on that platform. But you can also just do this. I just had it. Hold on. Maybe we have to do it with this one. Or else my attempt just now is really lucky. I think it's like kind of a timing thing. Okay. Yeah, there you go. And then you can just go up there like that. I'm not crazy. I know it was possible. But yeah, it is not the way that the game was meant to be played. But hey, rules are made to be broken, right? So, ha! Joke on that. We just killed a lot of life. Oh, except you. But it didn't take long for you to die as well. Hey. Okay. I won. No! Whack! We're at full health. I mean, what was their plan, really? I mean, I know, like, vent climbing sometimes does actually lead to somewhere, but, you know, it always leads to trouble. And they don't have any weapons. And I do. So at least I can, like, protect myself. And they can't, which is kind of bad. Hello. Let's turn the light on. Oh. Alright, who printed this out? Come on, you can't even fucking read what it... It's probably just a JPEG the scientists found on the internet and just, you know, said, hey, it's better than nothing. Let's hang it up. It's either that or their printer is broken. Yeah, well, I don't know if the Lambda people can. Well, you're going to the surface that way. And probably beyond, too. Let's see if we can actually... Oh! Oh! Nice. Alright, cool. Wait a minute, so that calendar said it was like December, right? So that means that the game takes place around Christmas. Well, Santa can leave their alien invasion home. Because I don't need it. Oh yeah, there's a... Oh. Darn it, I wanted to make a joke here, but this guy just decided to come out and be a dick and stuff. Is it just me or is the game just really easy? I mean, I'm pretty sure I selected medium when we started the game, right? Huh. It's like, hey Gordon. What? Hey, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I could not let the opportunity slide. Whew, it's hot in here. I had to close all the windows because of the noise outside. But it's like 32 degrees Celsius outside, which is about like 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't really know. I'm not really good at conversion. But man, it's hot. If you think Half-Life is easy, then wait for the Hard Life mod to come out. I have heard of that, yeah. I might actually play it. I have played Half-Life on, like, hard mode. But, you know, it wasn't really that much harder. At least not for me. I mean, I completed it basically, like, or at least nearly the same amount of time I would complete regular Half-Life. I did die a few more times, though, but, you know, I would have been worried if I didn't die a few more times. I'm kind of stuck. There we go. I got stuck in a head crab. Oh no. You guys are hanging around. How are you doing, Walter? Have you cleaned the toilets yet? Probably not, because you're a dick. I always knew you were a dick, Walter. You don't have to come here with excuses. You're not dead, you're just resting. I'm going to tell the administrator about your failures. What a man. Anyway, we are getting to the coffee room with these two goofy goobers. And they died. Oh yeah, this coffee machine says Valve. Apparently Valve was in the coffee machine business. I mean, it would have been fun if, like, in-universe, Valve would have been this, like, just this coffee machine maker. Hello there. Can you get hit by that thing? Can you guys attack each other? Yeah, there we go. Aw. Hello there. Alright, well, that guy is having a miniature seizure. I'm going to clear this area out for him. Alright, bye. Yeah, I mean, the meat here isn't exactly that fresh, so explosive diarrhea is quite common. I believe it was possible to actually feed the bull squid, wasn't it? Oh, we should have done that. Yeah, that was Half-Life where you could do that. Feeding the bull squid. Oh well. Let's check the chat for a minute. Gold Source is a heavily modified version of Quake. That is kind of correct, yeah. Like, the Half-Life Beta, or Half-Life Alpha, I should say. Still, like, you could really just call that Quake engine. But with, like, Valve's own little things attached to it. Like the skeletal animation system. But other than that, I believe you can just call it straight up Quake engine, because it didn't really do enough modifications to justify a name change. Oh, crap. I was checking the chat while also doing this puzzle. That might have been a great idea. Is hunt down the Freeman cannon? Yes or yes? Well, I would want to go with, hell fucking no, it isn't. Or maybe it is. I mean, it really doesn't affect, Gordon's journey too much. Like, it's not like Gordon and Sergeant Mitchell actually meet. Mitchell Shepard. Mitchell Shepard. Professional bad boy. I watch too much anime. I mean, honestly, has Sergeant Mitchell already gone through his emo phase? Or is he really just having it? I mean, he goes nearly, like, bald through, like, the midst of the game. So he might just be in like a midlife crisis or something. Golden Source is far different from Quake if you really want to see the difference in terms of Half-Life in the Quake engine on YouTube. I think I have seen that, yeah. But a lot of it has to do with, like, you know, over the years, Valve just adding new stuff to the engine and refining it to their needs. That happens to a lot, actually. I mean, Titanfall 2 runs on the Source engine, but can you actually really call it Source engine with so many modifications? What do you think you're doing, buddy? You don't just shoot me. But yeah, I mean, Titanfall 2 in all technicality does actually run on Source, but you know, it's so heavily modified. But yeah, I can actually see like still a few things here and there that do actually resemble Source. Like there are some brushes that they use which actually have like very low resolution light maps on them. So you can actually like see the shadow effect that Source always has. It's kind of fun. Hello. Oh yeah, there was this tweet about someone, I don't know who it was, but this skyway actually just leads to this vending machine. There's nothing else that it leads to, just a vending machine. That's hilarious. I mean, the construction people made this entire skyway just for a vending machine. Oh, Black Mesa. Yeah, I know, right? Look at these peculiar markings. Kind of strange, right? I really should stop killing scientists. They don't really deserve it. Oh, come on, man. Do you even go... And then he became ethereal. Yeah, but most scientists don't even go to the gym. I don't go to the gym either, so I don't really have a leg to stand on here, but, you know, it's still... Oh, no, 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 no. Open the door. We need to get out. Yeah, you can probably see that he's a little busy and... Oh. I love how the thing just first explodes in his face, and after that he's just like, oh, wait, I'm wounded. Ah! And now he's just gone. In Half-Life Source, there's actually a way to avoid the lasers, so that you don't trigger the turret. Half-Life Source can be broken in so many ways. It's not even funny. And we've got hostiles. If you spam E on the scientist, you can break its scripted sequence. Yeah, you can do that with a lot of scientists, probably. Because the, you know, the use button kind of overwrites stuff. No! We do not engage. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Get out of my way. What was actually the way we could get in here? Like, I knew that there is a way, or I know there is a way to get in, because there is, like, stuff here, but I kind of forgot. Oh, wait, I might know when the... Oh, shit. Yeah, we could have legitimately just avoided that laser when we jump over it. So I'm just gonna wait until the turrets are deactivated and read some lovely comments. I love you, Dad. Okay, thank you. And oh, actual source you can all whack with a crowbar and it will run and magically unlock the door for you. Okay. Hey Robo, when and how did you make Rigby? Well, that was a while back. I guess like it's nearly a year. No, more than a year ago, probably when I made him. Yeah, I mean, I just started drawing him, and you know, he went through a lot of design changes. Fuck this! I'm just gonna take them head on. Oh, there we go. But like, if you really go back in a channel's history, you can like see all kinds of different designs for Rigby. He used to be like a robot once, even. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I tried a lot of concepts with the channel, and it just really didn't work out. So eventually, oh, look at that. Huh, you can stand on this. But you know, eventually, the way I currently make videos just works. But like, you should check out my Easter egg videos. I made like... No, I think I just made one Easter egg video back in the day. Huh. Oh, and there was like one way you could break a level in Black Mesa, and I showed off that. And I guess in that one you can actually see like a very early design of Rigby. I encourage you to look for it. But do know that the do know that those videos are really old, and they go by an old concept of mine, so... Yeah, the style was not finalized at all at that point. Well, I thought I would still be alive. I mean, I'm playing it. Ugh. Do you No, I don't smell something burning. You're burning! But yeah, it's kind of interesting just how... You know, my initial plans of what the character had to be were just really different from what they eventually become. Or what my plans eventually became. But that's with anything, really. I mean, a lot of pre-production is needed. I'm actually planning on bringing the pre-production for videos even further. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Or, you know, what I'm trying to say is that I want to put more time in pre-production for my videos. I kind of already spend a lot of time there, you know, writing scripts and getting ideas, that kind of stuff. But I actually, like, want to storyboard my videos too. You know, to really get an idea on how the video exactly needs to be. Which will be easier for me during editing as well. We're being shot at, people. What do? We shoot back. With lead. There we go. That should be everyone. I haven't heard any questions about all things Lambda either, by the way. If you have any questions about that, feel free to ask me anything. How many people are still actually watching? 15. Whoa. Cool. Oh, 16 now. Well, welcome. We're still playing Half-Life. Just vanilla, you know, without anything added. Just normal Half-Life. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. If you do, don't forget to like it. And to subscribe for more streams, of course. There we go. Is this the version of the game Steam or 1? This is Steam. The Steam version. I don't actually have the retail one. Although I really do want to have like a retail copy. That would be really nice. I actually am currently like trying to get a whole lot of the digital games that I have on like actual physical release. I've been doing that for like the GTA franchise. I now own Vice City, San Andreas, 4, and probably also 3 on physical disc. I'm not sure about 3 though. I'm gonna have to take a look at that, but not now. Haha, you can't catch me! Alright, you know, if you run... Alright. He got killed in another way. Just freaking die, really. There we go. What? Who was screaming? Oh, it was him. Grab this! That was a nice throw, actually. Whoa! That was an even better throw. Oh. It was you who was screaming. Well, no one cares. Hello. You old grenade-lobbing fella. Just die. Jesus. 2 grenades at like... Okay. Yeah, this is like the point where they just lob like hundreds of grenades at you. It's like they have a whole stash of grenades just lying down over there somewhere and they just keep lobbing them. But like, the soldier characters always just kind of have this thing with grenades. I guess it's kind of, you know, it works. Especially on hard mode, man. They really like their grenades. Is there going to be another mapping stream? Well, if you guys want another mapping stream, then sure. It really is about demand. If you guys really like that sort of stuff, I will do it. Ugh. So, yeah, I mean, I did like 1 level design stream, but the problem is, I've been using like music in the background or else it just gets a little boring, of course. Music helps a lot. Here, take this! But I can't use music without getting copyright claims left and right. Unless I use copyright-free music, which... It's gonna be boring too. At least for me it is. Copyright-free music isn't always the best music. Or I would need to like make a deal with like a musician so that I can use their music in my streams. I've actually been wanting to contact like some of my favorite artists. If I can like use their music in my video if I credit them. They're not very big artists or anything, just like, you know, they have a substantial fan base, but they're not like huge. So I feel like if I would ask them if I could like use some of their music, they might not mind. But I'm kind of shy. So I just really didn't, I really never really did it. But for the Estranged video, for example, during production I had this like really nice song for the end credits. But I ended up not using it because, you know, I didn't have permission to use it, so... At least not... I didn't ask anything. Maybe if I would have just, uploaded it that way, it would have been fine. But hey, you never know how anus some people can be about their music being used. I mean, I used Pilot Red Sun music in my video about how to start mapping, which a lot of people really liked, by the way, the music in that episode, and I liked it too. But I was able to use that music because it has like this Creative Commons license on it, which means that you can use it for certain things if you just follow this kind of this licensing deal. So yeah, that's why I was able to use it. You know, if I just credited him, it would have been fine. But I don't even know if he knows that I used his music. Probably not, but you know. I did actually pay money for the actual source files so that I could get them in high quality in the video. So he does have my money. Yeah, I could use the Half-Life soundtrack as well. Obviously. But, you know, I always just found it really generic because everyone already uses the Half-Life soundtrack for Half-Life videos. It makes sense, don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to create my own style, and that kind of involves around not just using the Half-Life music but like using the correct music at the correct time. It's kind of what I want to try and do. I spend a lot of time during production just getting the right music. We're already almostly at Blast Pit. Well, actually no, we're already at Blast Pit, but the tentacle monster. Hope you guys are ready for it, 'cause I am not ready for it. Okay, no, I am, but yeah. You could dig through the depths of the internet and find music. I could, yeah, but there's always, you know, there's always this fear of getting copyright claimed. There are ways for me to get music without, you know, getting copyright claimed. It's called, like, royalty-free music. But some of it really sucks, and sometimes I, like, hear a really nice song on Spotify, and I'm like, holy shit, this will do great on a video of mine. But, like, I can't just use any music I want without the artist's permission, so yeah. I mean, if a musician comes forward and, you know, tells me that I can use their music, then obviously I won't hesitate and actually use the music. But, you know, chances of that happening now is pretty slim. Because I'm not that well known yet, so. Alright, here is the tentacle monster. Which was in the Half-Life Alpha as well. Like, this entire area was there. Except this testing thing, then, that is. But, you know, parts of the tentacle monster were already available in the alpha. So they kind of made that really early on, and they just kind of stuck with it. I guess it was something, you know, impressive that they did at that time, and they just really wanted to have it in no matter what. Or it's something, you know, that they have, like, an emotional attachment to, because, you know, it's one of the first things they made for the game. And they just really did not want to get rid of it. It's a shame you never see it back in, like, Half-Life 2. They could have done some really clever physics stuff with it, probably. You could, like, drop stuff on it to kill it. I don't know. Just a suggestion, but yeah. Could have been fun. They had that Hydra monster, though, in the Half-Life 2 beta. Which looked really cool. Like, its animations were incredible. But they cut it for some reason. Probably for technical reasons. Blast Pit gets really repetitive. Yeah, I know. We'll breeze through it, though, as quickly as possible. Oh, by the way, I'm not planning on completing the whole entire game in one live stream. I mean, if we manage it and I'm still not sick of live streaming today, and we do manage to complete the game, then okay. But I don't suspect we'll be able to finish the game in one sitting. That's kind of nuts. However, I did do that once, though. I was actually at my grandparents' place, and they had this computer which could just barely run Half-Life Source. Not even the original Half-Life, no. It could barely run Half-Life Source. The original Half-Life was completely out of reach because of OpenGL and stuff like that. So the original Half-Life, Half-Life Source, I meant, that ran, well, alright on lower settings. And I actually completed that game in one sitting. But that was really nice. But I felt like absolute crap afterwards. Like, I've been sitting on my butt for hours at that point. But I was really going for it. I don't know why, but I was just so bored. I mean, there isn't anything else to do there, so, you know, I might as well. Die! Alright, Johnny. Oxygen and fuel are online. We can now go and turn the power on. Can you do that for me? Well, Gordon, I don't have fingers, so you'd have to do that on your own, too. God damn it, Johnny. What are you good for? Well, I'm just a voice in your head, really. Oh. Well, shut up, then. Fucking disembodied voice. That was another attempt of me trying to be funny. Try save warping, please. I have absolutely no clue how that works. I'm sorry. I've seen the speed run, and I'm just like, holy shit. How do you even do that kind of stuff? They explain it, kind of, but also, like, it's still complicated to me. So I won't even try. They'll probably just end up breaking everything. Loading screen. Shh. Go to sleep. Little doggies. I remember in Black Mesa when you press that button over there, some new doggos spawn. What were they called again? Something with I don't remember. Hound Eyes. Yeah, that was the name, Hound Eyes. I remember again. Elevators are for pussies. What happened? Oh, nothing. I think you actually need to be on the elevator for it to fall down. Actually wanted to put up a scene like I didn't know what was gonna happen. But earlier in the stream I said that I've played the game like hundreds of times already, so it wouldn't make sense for me to not know what was gonna happen. Oh, hello. Now it's my hiding spot. Haha. Go find a new one. Oh wait, you can't because you're dead. So that kind of makes you immobile. What is the chat saying? Save warping is a dark art. Yeah, I can consider it as like dark magic. Like holy shit, I have no, like when I'm looking at it, I have no idea what's going on. They have this like HUD element that kind of shows it. But even then it's still just a clusterfuck. I mean, really, it's nice what they do. I mean, to be very honest, it's really nice. But it's not something I would be interested in doing. Like, speedrunning in general is not something that, that I'm, like, wanting to be trying to do. I mean, I cover it quite a lot on, All Things Lambda. And I'm aware of that, okay? I'm aware that we have covered, Source runs to death right now. Ow. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that was called for. Let's retry that. But yeah, I'm sorry for covering Source Run so much, but I guess they were busy with some sort of marathon at that time. So yeah, I mean, they are actually no, that was from the 3rd to the 5th. They were actually doing some sort of marathon. I announced that too on All Things Lambda. Run, run, run! Ooh. Oh, in Black Mesa, there's actually this really nice musical cue, which I always line up with pressing this button. It's so fucking satisfying. Whoa! Tentacle barbecue! Rigby, why you no cover HDTF speedrun? I don't know. I think it's just something we constantly forget. But like Hunt Down the Freeman has been covered to death as well at this point. Although like a speedrun might be interesting. Ugh. But like my thoughts on it is just if we keep covering stuff like Hunt Down the Freeman, people are gonna get sick of it. Because eventually we've seen it all, you know. I mean, yes, Hunt Down the Freeman is an absolute mess of a game. If you can even call it a game. Well, it's a game of patience, that's for sure, but I mean, I've played it. You guys have seen it. You guys have seen me play it. I didn't enjoy it. It's not really like I'm really wanting to go back to it. Hunt Down the Freeman should be forgotten. Yeah, at this point, it probably is best if it just gets forgotten. I mean, I seriously hope that, the game director, Barracan, can, like, redeem himself with something new. Maybe if he does something on a much smaller scale, it would be kind of alright, but... You know... He should have kept it smaller scale. My hands disappeared for a second there. Huh. Strange. Reese the chat like you are Gru, please. Why? You mean Gru from Despicable Me? Or is that like a typo? Or something that I don't know about? I don't know if I can do Steve Carell's voice. Little girls. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. We are going to steal the moon! Also, what VOF are you using? I am currently playing on a field of view of 120. Whoa. This place is falling apart. Hi, Barney. How are you doing?
Mister, you can get the line.
He's still alive. You know, you look like you're wounded, but even if I shoot you a few times in the head, you're still alive, so, I don't know if I trust you. Alright, I have to read the chat like Gru from Despicable Me. Fuck me. I'll try, but I don't think I'm good at it or anything. If you can give me lines that I should read, I'll try it. Also, if you got other characters I need to mimic, I can try doing it. Could be fun, but if I'm good at it, that's another story. Do the trip mine stairs to skip the power-up chapter. Ooh! That's an interesting thing we should try. I'm up for that. Let's do it. I don't hope the monster's gonna follow us, though. The Gonarch. Actually, no, this is not the Gonarch, is it? I don't remember. Oh, I used to know all these things, but... ugh. I've been doing a lot of other stuff lately. Maybe we should kill him first. Alright, it doesn't seem to follow us, so... I think it's one over here. I'm gonna have to figure this out, guys. One over there? I don't know if we can make that jump. Ow. Okay. Let's do it again. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, they're not. For some reason, they're not, ow. Okay, yeah, that was warranted. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, just right away, why not? Let's just hope that he's not gonna... He does follow us. Okay, new plan. Let's get in here. Get him confused for a little bit. And then go back. Because I really do want to see if it's possible. But for some reason, like, I didn't seem to clip onto them. That was kind of weird. You cannot collide with the mines until the laser lights up. Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay. Let's try it again, people. Save the game here so we don't have to do that intro over again. Please don't follow, don't follow. God damn it. Alright, I think we should blow the boy up first. Let's do that. Or not. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to be bothered by it. But you know, the whole point is to skip the entire chapter, so if we just go play the chapter, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, I got an idea. He is now fixated on the window, so if we just go through the door here... Nope, 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 he's seen us. Damn it, how did he do it? How did, I think it was it Desync who did this? How did he not trigger the monster? Ooh, here we are. Nope. Nope, it turns around anyway. Ugh. Alright, come on. Ugh. Alright, let's try doing it quick. Alright, that's not gonna help. Ouch. Alright, let's do this again. But then from here. Like, can it hear us? I think it can hear us. There are like, AI can actually like hear footsteps and that kind of stuff in the game, so I think that might be what it does. Ow. But then that monster would have probably heard our gunshots as well. Hey, nice. Fixated on the window. Now you just go over here. Desync did it at the beginning when the monster kills the Marines. Yeah, I guess that would have been probably the best. But we managed to get past it before, so I'm just kind of wondering if we confuse it enough. Alright, it's coming. I think we place one there, actually. Yeah. There's no way we're gonna get past this guy without restarting the chapter, probably. Load an earlier save. Yeah, let's see if we have one. We've got an auto save. There we go. Nice. Let's wait for the laser. Alright, yeah, they do actually become solid then. Nice. That might be a little too low or too high. Okay, ow. Alright. This has to be possible, come on. If Desync did it, you can do it too, man. Believe in yourself. Then like one there. I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hey! We did it. Nice. Awesome. Alright. We're going. Wait a minute. We have no train. That doesn't matter. Yeah, wait a minute. We don't have a we can probably just slip through the cracks. That doesn't really matter too much. Water should break our fall. There we go. Okay, the water is kind of a little bit electric. But we should be fine, really. Because we got full health anyway. So yeah, we made it! Hey! I got a new trick up my sleeve now. Thanks to Desync. So yeah, the whole chapter is actually possible without train, so this should not be too difficult of a run. Or too difficult run. This really should not be too difficult to do. Actually makes the chapter a bit more interesting because I hate on a rail. Because it's so on a rail. If you know what I mean. It's the chapter's name. Wait, what? How did I die there? Okay. Doesn't matter because we're back here anyway. I think it was because of a level low trigger. That kind of didn't like what I was doing. I won't blame it. In Black Mesa, by the way, you actually cannot complete this segment without a train, because there is like this blast door that won't open without it. On a rail is easier without a train. Yeah, it I don't know. It could be. You know, I never really considered the chapter to be difficult or anything. It's just that, you know, it's a completely different perspective without a train. Okay, so in Black Mesa, there's like a blast door here. What were you doing? And that blast door would actually not open unless you have the train. So that's kind of stupid. Ugh. Alright. So we're just gonna do this segment completely without a train. I think that's a nice thing to do. I play this chapter without a train anyway, kind of often, so... It's just more fun. Let's check the chat for a minute. Oh, okay, so apparently the game still registers electric rail damage when the game is loading. I mean, loading only takes like a split second, but it does count. It might actually multiply. Although that would be kind of weird. I don't know. Level loads are weird. I'm over here, by the way. You don't have to go all the way down the stairs. Dude McDude face. Here we are. Have you ever played Half-Life without a mouse? No. You can use, like, you can indeed use the arrow keys to move the camera like this. But that would be, something, a little thing I would call torture. Okay, no, it's not torture. I mean, you used to play Doom and games like that with the arrow keys as well, and it worked just fine, but... You know, for games that have, like, full 360 degrees... Well, not full, just for 360 degree movement. Because you still can't move the, like, rotate the camera past, like, the highest point here, but... You know... I haven't actually played Half-Life with any other means, but just a mouse and a keyboard. I could, however, use my drawing tablet to act as a mouse, but it would make the game unnecessarily difficult. Although I believe it's someone actually played Half-Life at least with like a Guitar Hero, which is crazy. Oh, a nice Easter egg, by the way. It says Riller here. It's from Dave Riller. It's you can't really see it now, but this map has at least partially been made by Dave Riller, who still works at Valve, I think. Well, it's definitely not doing level design, that's for sure. Oh, hi. Oh, wow. It's kind of interesting, actually. The soldiers won this time against the aliens. 9 out of 10 times that I come here, the aliens actually win from the soldiers. So it's kind of nice to see that turned around for once. But it's nice though, because without a train we can actually skip a whole lot of segments. Making this chapter just go by a lot quicker than usual. Which is nice, because I still don't like this chapter too much. Oh, was it Vinesaw's Joel? Like, I had suspicion that he did it. But I just, you know, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to come off as stupid. But yeah, it was Vinesaw's Joel. Ugh, Joel. I watch his, Windows destruction videos. They're great. Ugh. He shoots no more. Surrender, Freeman. Or we will kill you. Well, they'll kill Freeman either way. I mean, at this point, he's killed so many soldiers. He's probably wanted by everyone in the fucking country. And that's another soldier dead. Have you played with HUD Draw 0? No. Not really. Just Half-Life without a HUD. I guess that wouldn't be too difficult, but... yeah. I have played Half-Life 2 without a HUD, though. Nah. We'll go without... oh, shit. Ugh. Fuck. There we go. So I kind of like it that you can just do this whole segment without the train. Gives you options, you know. I think this is the rocket segment. Let's see if we can get this guy. Did we get him? I think there's only... oh, nope. No, he's still alive. There we go. I heard his gun drop. Nice. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult on the second one, though. There are actually 2 of these. Which sucks. But you just gotta have to get past it. It's not a big deal. In the end. There we go. Actually, do we really need to go through this segment here? Because where does this lead to? I think it leads to the same place eventually. Yeah, just leads you over here. Haha, I escaped. Fuck you! I'm sorry if some of your chat messages got caught in YouTube's spam filter, though. YouTube is a little bit too protective on that kind of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a whole segment here. But we can just skip it. I mean, it's pretty much useless anyway. Alright, so now we're here. So upstairs, I can show you guys. You probably already know it, but I like to show it anyway. So you got this big-ass wall full of explosives. So we're not gonna go that way. Well, we are going to go that way, but we're not gonna, you know, risk dying. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get a little package to the guy standing upstairs. Maybe he likes it. I don't know. You're not fucking Santa Claus, so... I think he received it. Hold left click while the Magnum is reloading. Whoa, okay. You just shoot way earlier. Huh. That could be nice in dire situations. There is a guy down there. I don't want to use these up yet, so... Here you go. He had a little bit of explosive diarrhea. You know, from the cafeteria. Because eventually they just eat from the same place anyway. So yeah. The scientists and soldiers. They like the same kind of food. Ah, yes, this segment. Watch out, don't let the box soldiers get you. The box trolls. Hit! Alright, we're not doing so well with our health currently. But that's fine. We don't need health, right? I mean, come on. Ouch. Okay, we might just wanna, like, not. Ooh! Ooh! We got 1 HP left. I wonder where that's gonna go. Saved. We'll probably be, fine. I always thought these, like, electrical beams actually damaged you, but apparently they don't. It just kind of seems like it, you know? They're just there to scare you. Ugh. What's on the other side, actually? Oh, just nothing. Okay. And down here, there is... I don't know. I don't want to risk, Actually, no. We are going to see what's down here. Oh, no. Not this part. Oh, this is going to be really anus with 1 HP. But luckily, we're good. Because we got health over here. Don't you just love Honor Rail? It's my favorite chapter in the whole game. No, actually that's Zen. Zen is my absolute favorite chapter in the whole game. That's a joke, by the way. I'm actually not that retarded. Alright, this guy just keeps on shooting, actually. It never really stops. Oh, wow. We actually... Huh. I actually threw this thing so well, it actually landed in here. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, yeah, sure. Let's blow that up. Why not, right? That was totally what I wanted to. Let's breathe some air. It's funny, by the way, because, you know, this is just, the scientist and security guard voices doing the, soldiers. How did that even damage us? I don't know. It just did. Well, this segment's gonna be fun with low health. Let's go about this really carefully. Okay, fuck that. If they're gonna do that... I love how they just continue talking like it's no business. Like, oh yeah, this guy's trying to kill us, but you know, We're kind of in a conversation here, so let's keep talking. Oh yeah, he'll pay. He will definitely pay. I hate this guy already. Only I should be able to use SMG rounds. Or SMG grenades, explosive thingies. Meh. Y'all just stupid. Eh. I actually reserved them. Alright. So let's not get these explosives off, because that actually will kill us. Not only us, by the way, also everyone inside, but that's kind of our goal anyway, so... You know. There we go. Imagine Gordon, but every viewer is another head of him. Okay. Let's see this launch happen. Grunt AI, lob grenade. If I don't have a grenade, use a secondary fire, the MP5 instead. Yeah, that does really seem to be their tactic. I mean, hey, if it works, good for them, right? It's just annoying for us, really. Let me eat some Reese's Pieces. Oh. Mmm. Peanut butter. Don't forget to like the stream if you like it, by the way. Watch out for the sniper. Ooh. Because there's actually a sniper there right now. He isn't there the first time, but he certainly is there the second time. So here we got like a high-speed train. I mean, we could take it, but nah. I'm not really interested in it, to be honest. And we can skip a segment if we don't use it. Actually. Which is, oh shit, no, we do need it. To break through the barrier there. Which is okay, we'll just go back and grab it. Oh shit. Alright, I got stuck. Nice. Stuck in the floor. It happens. Maybe I have to activate cheats first, dude. Then I have to reload the game. And then I can do no clip. Don't know what it is about that, but yeah. But yeah, sometimes when you go back and forth between like save or oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't activate anymore. It's deactivated. Okay. Let's see. Have you heard of the Half-Life mod? It seems very promising. What Half-Life mod? A lot of Half-Life mods seem very promising. Don't forget to stream if you forgot it. Don't forget to forget the stream if you forgot it. I don't know what that means. Maybe another stream. We can play Half-Life multiplayer. I mean, it could be nice playing something multiplayer with fans. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to plan that out, really. Something like that would need to be announced, like, way before it happens. What a bummer. We could have skipped the entire segment if I did actually get the train, by the way. I just rammed it in there. Maybe we still skip it, I don't know. Probably not, no we don't. But that's not a big deal. This puzzle got completely changed, like, in a Half-Life Source, by the way. It's always kind of been weird. But yeah, I always skip it. But I kind of forgot that you needed the train to smash into that, door. Yeah, the train becomes unusable after a loading screen. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I didn't know it. But now I do, for the next time. But hey, it's not like this really took that long. So now we're at the, like, segment where we get the, crossbow. And where there's the big fish. I don't want to be eaten. No! No, 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 no. I don't want to be eaten. How do we get... Oh, there. Why does everything go wrong when I'm streaming? Usually I do this segment like instantly. And now that I'm streaming, it does not go right at all. Like I fall into the water. Also, I'm pressing the HEV charger, but I'm charging my health. That was kind of weird. Hey, we got it now. Oh. Hi there. I love how, like, an absolute seizure this fish has when we get into the water. It's like, food! It's kind of unfortunate that Valve didn't really expand much more on it in Half-Life 2. I mean, he is in Half-Life 2, actually. But only for, like, a split second in the intro. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, the Vortigons has laid out a very elaborate trap here. If we jump on this, they actually kind of like trap you in there. And then they shoot you, which is kind of clever. I mean, I have to give it to them. That was nice. Ah, I ran out of coffee. Crap! I mean, I got some more coffee in the coffee pot, but I think it's cold, so it's not really worth it. Die. We got some leeches here. Leeches can actually kill you, by the way, if you fuck around with them long enough. At least I think they can. In Half-Life 2 especially, when you got out of bounds. Here we are. I don't know why this is here, by the way, but you can, like, move it around. Actually, maybe you would be able to just... I want to try something. Because it might be possible to just skip this platforming segment and just go straight up right here. Why did I never know that? I don't know, but apparently that's possible too. Branching paths. You gotta love them. So here, another lab dude is in trouble. And we have to radically help him to, get him out of trouble, you know? Because swag and stuff. It might be me, yes. You're coming with me. Yes, let's go, huh? Well, come on then. I'm not leaving you here. You gotta come with me, dude. Alright, then you'll die in here. I hope he gets out of here alive. But probably not. Oh, we're at my favorite segment of all time. The assassin bit. Ever tried Half-Life Caged? Yes, I did. I live streamed it even. You can see it back on the channel. I got a playlist with all my live streams. I guess I made that. And you can find it there. I played Fallout New Vegas afterwards. Even the developer has seen that live stream, by the way. That was kind of nice. Yes. Oh. He kind of died. I think he wants us to die. Well, too bad, man. Wait, can they actually turn invisible on normal difficulty? I don't think they can. Or they rarely will. They're actually easier to kill with a Magnum, in my opinion. I don't know why. Mostly probably because it's when they're hit, they like die instantly. There we go. Yeah, assassins are kind of meh, in my opinion. I think Half-Life could do without, honestly. But yeah, I mean, they only appear twice in the whole game, so it's not that bad. But you know, it's still twice. 2 whole times, you know, with them. Hey. We're nearly killed. Yeah, I mean... What body? I don't have a body. Also, are these things really, like, trains? Oh yeah, they are! What the hell? I'm sorry, I just find that kind of funny. I honestly, for a minute thought, or I used to think that these things just kind of fake that. But no. They are actually trains. Like, okay. And I guess it makes sense, kind of. In a development standpoint. I mean, if they already have that kind of entity that they can use, why would they develop a whole new entity just for that part? But yeah. That was fun. Now that I know that for, yeah, now that I know that, I'm probably just gonna use that all the time. Just fuck that segment! I'm a rebel! You know, I said that I wasn't gonna complete the game in one sitting, but, like... I don't know. We're getting quite far in the game, though. Oh yeah, you go first, man. Just go. You got caught by 2 barnacles at the same time. I like that. That's mine now. Better not waste bullets. Eh. Oh wait, there are head crabs here. So yeah, we're now at the residue processing segment of the game, which is one of the finer levels, I think. At least in terms of level design, it's been pretty well done so far. At least from what we can tell. I don't really know what the previous incarnations were from this level. But they were probably somewhat as good as this. Whoa. These these little corners here, they have ice physics on them. At least that middle one had. That was kind of weird. Also, this bit explodes. Guess that's a thing too. And we fell down, and the only reason why I grabbed this pipe is to not fall down. And I still fall down. Great. I hate this segment too. I've been eating Reese's Pieces all day. They're so nice. I got them for the first time today. They're basically just like M&Ms filled with peanut butter. Or some kind of peanut buttery substance. It's kind of nice. Oh. What is you guys' favorite snack, by the way, during gaming? I wanna know. I don't really know what mine is though. I think it'll have to be something like just chips or yeah, it's that really. I don't really snack too much while I'm gaming. It's more during like when I'm just kicking back watching videos, you know. That's really when I snack. Or when I'm just watching Netflix. Are there any Netflix show you guys recommend me? Ow! Oh, I forgot that happened. That doesn't happen in Half-Life Source, by the way. They don't turn back on again in Half-Life Source, which is kind of weird. Yeah. Oh yeah, there is still something I do actually want to talk about. But first, the snack question. Green's favorite snack is Skittles. Skittles are good too. Last Planet's favorite is Old Sour Cream. Delicious. Actually, I think we should activate this first and then that button before they turn back on again. I really like Pringles sour cream though. Those are like my fave. My favorite Pringles. Or actually no, I tried a new flavor of Pringles like a few days ago, which is it's still on my desk. It's Pringles Tortilla El Nacho Cheese. It's actually really good. I'm surprised on how good it actually was. I hate these. These are so fucking unpredictable. They get me every time. Oh, in Half-Life Source, I don't know if I'm the only one, by the way. When you shine your flashlight on the water, it completely freaks out. I don't know if I'm the only one who has that. But I had it on multiple computers. It's super weird. I've never seen Source Engine Water do that. Especially because Source Engine Water is just brush-based. Basically. Kind of. Ish. Ooh! No, 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 no. Don't want to have that exploding in my face. And it did anyway. God damn it. Oh well. We can have the hit. We can take it. We're good boys. Questionable ethics. We're getting pretty far in the game. Even though even though I said we weren't gonna complete it today. We'll just see how far we can get without me getting sick of it. Maybe I will complete the game in one sitting. It would be a fun challenge. Yeah, it's because of multiple rendering, not like specifically water shader, but it spreads around the map like crazy. Okay, so it's a multi-core rendering thing. Actually, kind of makes me want to try playing that level. Just seeing if I turn off multi-core rendering, if it then still happens. Yeah, I don't think Valve put a lot of effort into making Half-Life Source at all. Mm. 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 There we go. Do you guys want to hear my Half-Life Source theory? I actually think that Valve genuinely wanted to make a good Source port for Half-Life. But like midway into production, they just kind of gave up. Because they had a lot of other things they wanted to really do. Like, I don't know, actually finishing Half-Life 2. You're going to get brutally murdered, my friend. Phased out. That was nice. I like these things, but they take up so much time. Oh yeah, I don't have the crossbow. It's kind of like they give you the taste of the crossbow, but they just take it away 5 minutes later. Kind of sucks. Alright, come out and play. I'm just gonna sit in the corner here and let everything do its thing. What is my theory of why Half-Life 3 never came out? Well, I think it basically has to do with the way Valve's company structure is done. Because Valve is such a like bossless company, they can do pretty much anything they want. And I guess that's kind of biting them in the ass right now, because they just can't release any games because everyone gets uninterested in the middle of production, so they leave. And without people, you can't make a game. So, you know, the whole bossless environment sounds like a nice idea on paper, but, and you know, the first few years might be going really well, but eventually it's gonna bite you in the ass because you just can't finish a game because, you know, some people just don't want to work on it. Ow. So that's kind of my theory. You know, Valve's company structure that's really in the way of them releasing any substantial product at the moment. Except, Artifact, which somehow makes it out of development. I think the developers are just as surprised on that as well. I literally have 1 HP left. I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, I have a theory on how it's gonna go. I'm gonna probably die. Or not. Oh, and yes, Half-Life, like, there is so much hype around it. Valve would just not be able to, you know, actually make the hype. Like, they can't possibly live up to the hype. It's like the biggest gaming thing ever when they announced Half-Life 3. I guess Valve is just also like really scared, and that's why no single employee wants to tackle it. It's just impossible. It's such a huge task. crap. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Guess we're just gonna have to do this from a distance. There we go. Now it's more manageable. Don't let it overcharge. Wait, what do you mean overcharge? There we go. Oh, come on. I fucking hate that. It was the last enemy, too. There we go. Alright, this is going a little bit harder than I thought. It's not the fear. Tyler has talked about that. Well, you know, I don't know. You know, they're humans at Valve too, you know. There has to be some kind of fear. I mean, if there was absolutely no fear, then there must have been some kind of announcement already. In my opinion. I mean, the least that they can do is, like, share their attempts. Like, hey, you know, we don't really have anything official to show, but, you know, we do have this, which we have worked on, but these are, like, rejected attempts. But they didn't do that either, so... There has to be some sort of fear. But hey, no one can really see what's going on at Valve, so, you know, no one really actually knows. But hey, an announcement is in a very small corner, I guess. So an announcement can always happen one day. And obviously everyone hopes that Half-Life 3 is gonna be released, but... honestly... I'm not really, like, waiting for it anymore. I'm kind of over it. I mean, the fans can do amazing stuff as well. And there are some really cool teams that are already doing things, so, yeah. Oh yeah, when Source 2 drops, I do think Valve is gonna want to have like some sort of killer app with it. You know, the problem with why engines like Unity have such a bad rep is because they don't have a killer app. Unity needs some sort of game, you know, that really showcases what it's made of, what it can do. Like a first-party title that Unity itself developed. Because, you know, they are the ones that really know the engine in and out. So they can probably create something that, you know, would really entice people to use Unity. Or like someone else develops like a kick-ass game using Unity, but... that has, like, there are some good games on Unity, but no one has, I feel like no one has really, like, fully used or utilized it to its maximum potential. Do I really have to kill these? Yeah, I do. They won't go anywhere otherwise. Alright, let's go. But yeah, Project Borealis looks really cool though. I'm actually really looking forward to that. And that Source one as well. I forgot what it was called, but you know, I think the Source version might be might have like capture the Half-Life feeling a lot better. Oh great, I'm stuck again. Okay. You won't believe how many times, or like how many moments you just can get stuck in this game, in the floor. So no clip is like a necessity sometimes. Valve actually wanted to make Left 4 Dead 3 in Unreal. Yeah, I can imagine part of their team wanting to do that. I mean, I guess part of their... Yeah, I think some people at Valve must be thinking like, hey, Source is quite outdated right now. Unreal Engine looks really cool. Why not use Unreal for our games? You know, I think something does get lost when Valve just, you know, flocks to third-party engines. Because that means that, you know, we won't get something like a Source 2 or, you know, a new Valve game engine. So that's why I was kind of bummed out when I heard that they were moving, or like, that some projects were being made on Unity. I was like, what happened to Source? I want my Source. Ow! Oh, wow. That was a really nice shot. I have to admit that. Good job. Good job pissing me off. But yeah, what we really would need right now is just an actual definitive Source 2 version which we can use to actually map stuff in. And not like a Dota 2 kind of version. But actually something that we can use to make experiences like Half-Life. You know, something that will replace Source 2013. Well, not completely replace, but you know, something that can be used instead. But I've seen like the Source 2 editor in action. Source 2 Hammer. And man, it looks pretty good. It's still brush based, which I actually kind of like. Of course, you can use models as well for your world, but you know. Brushes for the win, baby. I think I'm gonna stop the live stream, by the way, when we're done with surface tension. We'll complete the rest of it in another live stream. But yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. So we'll finish this chapter. And then we're done. Whew. But yeah, I would love to map for something like Source 2. That would be awesome. Oh, this one is already dead. Poor boy. Oh yeah, this was a segment as well. I forgot. I forgot this existed. Oh no, it doesn't actually kill it. Well, I don't want to be here, so I'm just gonna go, kind of. It's fucking helicopter, man. I wanna get rid of it. Just like how I wanna get rid of this butt. Why is there a laser here? Just completely random. Just clipping through geometry. Seriously, what is the deal here? Yeah, I don't know if this is what it's supposed to be doing. The laser is literally bouncing off this wall and clipping through geometry. I don't know how that happens, but it happens. Okay. Sure. Have we activated the thing? I forgot. Yeah, we have. Coolio. Oh, normally a head go- Ooh, there he is. I've played this segment so many times, I just know exactly where the mines are. In Black Mesa, it's even easier, because you can literally just see them sticking through the ground. How many people are still watching? 13. At least I can see on my screen. That's still kind of nice. Thanks for sticking by if you're still watching, by the way. You're loyal. I like that. Oh, we don't really have much health left. I hate that. We better get some, because we have a nice... Well, not a nice, but we got quite a fight going on. Oh, yeah, that's not helping our case any. Someone put the Valve logo here. If there's actually someone who wants to make a highlights video, that would be nice. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, you can watch the entirety of the live stream back if you want, but, you know. I'd rather make, like, a full, nice video. Yeah. We don't have enough health for this. At all. I'm gonna have to really rely on my grenade rounds for this. Darn it. Darn it. Oh no, he's dead. Oh. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, now we're good. Kind of. Are we seriously talking about Fortnite in the chat? Please stop. Stop it. Get some help. I won't play Fortnite, that's for sure. I mean, that game is so overplayed, you don't need me to play it as well. In Black Mesa, you actually can discover like an Easter egg somewhere over here. I've did a video on that way back in the day. You can still check it out. Oh, come on. Who puts a shotgun dude there? That's awful. Ooh, Valve did. I know. Someone auto-corrected Rigby to Rugby. Trust me, I got that too. The sport. That was a nice miss, man. Oh, that was such a lovely miss. I guess I missed again. Oh no, it was a hit. There we go. There we go. It's down. This is just a 2D image, by the way. But it looks kind of still impressive, though. I mean, an artist had to draw all this, so... yeah, or a computer had to generate it. I don't know how it was made, but... you know... it looks digital enough. It might have just been like a 3D model that they have converted over into, like... a skybox texture. Because the water looks a little bit too well reflected. And we're stuck again. Oh, I hate this so much. Sometimes you're not transported correctly through loading screens, so you just get stuck in the floor. I guess that's just kind of a position thing. If you have, like, the right position, you won't get stuck. But 9 out of 10 times, you don't have the right position. So you do get stuck. Oh, hi! I didn't see you guys there. Jesus Christ. They just don't stop with the grenades. They just don't. Here, I have a grenade. That will probably do it. Have some bullets. Fuck. Alright, we'll do it over again. I really need to be more careful. There's an unused skybox for Half-Life in Day 1's files. It's called Dawn. Yeah, I've seen it. I like, it boggled my mind why they didn't use it. I've seen that whole video of all the skyboxes. It was about what I expected, you know, just a video about skyboxes, but it was nice. Damn. Die! I don't have, like, much explosives, and they do. Oh my god. Say anything you want about them constantly lobbing grenades, but they're good with grenades. They have been fucking trained for, like, lobbing those. I mean, look at that. That could have easily killed me. Alright. Goodbye, tank. Are you kidding me? How could... Sure. I don't even know how the hell it could have killed me. What's this way? Hopefully some extra health. I need it. Oh no, it just brings me, behind some enemies, which I don't actually want. Oh, hi! I didn't know, how did he get down there? He didn't drop down there. Maybe he spawned down there. That could be. Yeah, this brings you there as well. I don't need to be there. Alright, let's do it now. This time we're gonna actually get through. God damn it. Alright, come on then. I can take you all. There we go. Are there any more? Oh, yes. Oh, just look at this pile. They're sleeping. Shh. Don't wake them up. Alright, now we just gotta get rid of the tank and we'll be off to our next adventure. And this time we didn't get killed. Nice. See if we can harvest some more health here. Gold Source Battle Royale. Actually, I would be interested in seeing that. A Battle Royale mode in a Gold Source. That could be like a nice project. Damn it. I usually am pretty good at this segment. Think we can shoot it too. Yeah, there we go. If I remember correctly, in Freeman's mind, Ross actually shoots this as well. And it explodes. Which is kind of fun. It's something you can actually do. We have low health and we need to take on enemies again. It feels like we've been playing the whole game with low health. Probably because I'm just rushing too much. Anyway, this was pretty smooth still. Yeah, I guess there is still like a map size limit in Half-Life or in Gold Source, so a full Battle Royale map will not really be possible. I mean, I'm saying this now, but I'm probably gonna be proven wrong. That was actually the first time we witnessed an alien grunt. They aren't really introduced with a lot of triumph. Or fanfare, or whatever you want to call it. They're not like, ta-da, alien grunt. They're more like, oh, let's here have like an alien grunt and a Vortigaunt. You know, the alien grunt is just, you know, your average heavy enemy. Heavy weapons guy. I think there was still a mine there, but no. Actually, we can figure that out by just throwing a grenade there. It'll sweep it. This sniper is always anus to kill. Because the grenade, either you miss it, or your grenade goes too far in the hole, so it doesn't register. So what I usually just do is I rush up this roof. And from here you have like a much clearer view. And I just try and deal with him here. Did we get him? Nope. You know, fuck that guy. We don't need that much health for this section, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, yep. This segment's actually fairly easy. Just gotta make sure the head crabs do not jump everywhere. Yeah, in Black Mesa you can actually see the mines, which makes it a lot easier. But where's the fun in that, right? I mean, being exploded at random is more fun. Trial and error, people. Alright, that might actually be really that much fun, but still. It's a way of doing things. So we just acquired the Hive Hand. A weapon that you'll rarely use. Rarely or just literally never. Like me. We could have just let it, you know, stay here. And it probably would not have made any difference to our playthrough. Oh yeah, die again for me. Thank you. That was nice. Ooh. Explosion! I like explosions. Especially gold source explosions because they're literally just PNGs. Well, they're not PNGs, they're more like GIFs. Or GIFs or whatever. I'm not gonna start that discussion. Alright, watch this. Kabam! We can actually destroy the tank with our Gauss gun. That's nice. Oh yeah, this segment. So when I was playing Half-Life on hard mode, the soldiers actually made it upstairs to the security guard who is supposed to open that weaponry for you. So I wasn't able to get any of those bullets in there. Or weapons. So I basically get... And it happened again! I don't know why this happens, but like... Literally all my playthroughs... All of them... Like, all my playthroughs. I'm not just talking about one or two. No, all of the playthroughs, except my previous one. They had never gone upstairs, but now they kind of do. I don't know if that has to do with, like, an update or something that Valve made. Because Half-Life did get updated a while ago. But those were just some, like, security fixes or something like that. But yeah, now this just happens, so... We're not able to get any of those bullets. That really sucks. Not that we really need them. I mean, we've got enough bullets, but... On hard mode, I kind of craved them. Of course. Fucking SMG grenades are the most hateable thing ever. Ah! Fuck you. I'm just gonna quickly run past that. Oh, not this segment. Oh, we really did need those weapons just to be able to get through this bit. I had so much trouble with this bit. You won't believe it. It wasn't fun. Like, at all. I did not have a good time. We're gonna die anyway. Yep. Actually, let's try our luck. And let's kill the plane with our weapon. Oh, we missed. Great! But yeah, I hate this segment. Especially if you don't get those bullets. Because if you get into that room, you get some extra RPG rounds. Of course. So this is gonna take a little while for us to get through. If you look closely at the skybox, you can actually see the box. Yeah, I know. Sometimes skyboxes glitch a little bit. Oh, let's just let them fight with each other. Let's see how that goes. Those guys should be dead now. They are. Nice. So now what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just run. Oh, that guy's in our way. Okay. We're gonna kill that guy first. And now we're gonna run. That's how we get past it, people. We're gonna quickly... Yeah, that did not make any difference at all. Let's just reload this. And kill those Vortigons carefully. If we can get... Oh, we're already here. Okay, cool. I do actually really want to use this. Alright, we literally cannot get hit even once. Alright, we can get hit once, but not twice. I hate this segment. Oh, I was looking at the chat. There's always one more coming. I think that's it though. Nope. And we're dead. Nice. Guess it's safe to say that I hate this bit in the game. Just because... Oh. Oh, but that turns the tide. That's interesting. If you just throw a grenade, they get scared, so they run away. I can use that for my next playthroughs. Now we just gotta focus. There's gonna be like 2 more spawning, so... There we go. And then there's gonna be 1 more. Or that one like spawns when we get there because of a stupid trigger or something. But I'm ready for that. Oh, no. Oh! There's one over there. Okay. Did one just literally spawn? Yes. Oh well, they're goners anyway. Oh no. We let them loose. We let them loose. We let one loose. Well, okay then. Let's try not getting any other loose, but I'm having a feeling that we don't really have much of a choice. Nope. I hate snarks. I actually never really use them. Oh, come on! Stop spawning them, please. We were just at, like, good health. And these fucking stupid little things come along. There we go. Got some of it back now. So the game started off really easy. And now it's just getting harder and harder because either I'm rushing things too much. Or, you know, it's just hard. I don't have any grenades either. I just have these satchel charges. Which work fine, but, you know, I would rather have grenades. Ooh, that was, a little unexpected. I didn't know the door could just be blown up by any old explosive. Yeah, I think that was it, really. Or not. No. No. No, here they come. There we go. Now that should have killed them. Nope. Oh, come on. You know, if you're doing it in a traditional way, they always just come after each other, but no. Ugh. They seem to not really want to, engage that much. Probably some sort of weird... Of course. It doesn't matter what we do, we always come back to like 50% health. Alright, I'm not gonna engage with this. I mean, they can just do whatever they want, really. I don't really care. Satchels are actually a lot more deadly than grenades. Oh, I didn't know that. Do they actually, like, do more damage, or not? Hey, nice. This is literally the first time I'm using these fucking snark things. But that's because I'm kind of standing on a high platform right now, which they can't reach. At least I don't think they can. And I have to get rid of them somehow, so yeah. Why not? Ooh, there's health down below. I actually kind of want to get that. How do we go down now? Because the crates that we used to go down on are gone. Oh, great. We didn't gain any health from that. But hey, we didn't lose any health either, so I guess that's kind of nice. Yep. Alrighty then. Guess we're ready to go up. I don't think he saw that coming. No, 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 nope. Don't want to be blown up. Oh, come on. You should be safe in the water. There we go. I got some more pieces. I'm hungry. There's actually health down here, by the way. That's kind of nice. We'll, make use of that if we can survive this. Luckily, the headcrabs serve a little bit of a distraction for these soldiers. Oh, they're dead. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, everything is dead. That's nice. Alright, so satchels and trip mines do 150 damage. I didn't even know that. I've never really looked at skills at CFG. So, guess that's why I didn't know that. And grenades do 100. It's nice to know because, you know, it's probably better to use satchel charges then. But I don't have any. I'm slowly losing all my bullets and weapon stuffs. Die! Alright. So how are you guys liking the live stream so far? If you guys are liking it, then please leave a like. And maybe you'll win like one of those nifty Amazon gift cards. Alright, I don't have any. I'm just joking. Is he still following me? No. That's the spirit. Die together with me. Oh, just don't mind him. He is gonna mind him, isn't he? Oh, he is so going to mind him. We need to kill him, or else he's gonna kill the security guard, and I don't really want that. That was definitely close, yeah. Alright, push the button, Barney. Oh, you're so good at pressing buttons. So, apparently it's possible to kill the big guy, the big boy, with trip mines. At least, for the faint of heart, I always just kind of place them. Usually I got more because of that, you know, bullet room that we missed out on. But yeah, I always kind of just place them down. Sometimes it actually works. Sometimes he actually does not come. Well, that didn't do anything. Eee. Alrighty then. We only gotta destroy the thing here to kind of make ourselves a little bridge. We completely missed it, but that doesn't matter because we have another try. Wait, what? Alright, now it's going to happen. Oh, come on. It's... Now? Yeah, there we go. You see... Oh, no. Never mind. I actually wanted to say that my trip mine idea actually worked. But no, he's just standing there in the tunnel. Seriously? This thing isn't really accurate, is it? Then again, like... He is just waiting there, doing nothing. That's kind of weird. Like, usually he should be, getting out of the tunnel and, you know, kind of tormenting you here. But he doesn't really do that. At least not now. Lambda Complex. Forget about Freeman. Alright. So, I guess this is the end of this stream. I've been streaming for 3 hours, I guess, at this point. Which is pretty nice, because that means that we can probably complete Half-Life in like 4, maybe 4.5 hours. Yeah, I'll complete the game on the next live stream, which might be next week. I'll see when I'll do that. I'll notify you guys on Twitter, of course. Let me see. There we go. Look at this nice picture of Dr. Kleiner. Doesn't it look nice? Actually, it's not Dr. Kleiner, it's just like a scientist, but you know, still. So I hope you guys liked the stream. I certainly liked streaming. This has been my longest stream. Also my hottest stream. I mean, it's probably like... How much degrees? Let me take a look real quick. I can't see, but it's probably above 30 degrees in here right now. Which, kind of sucks. But yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And I hope the stream will be fun next time as well. You can also still suggest me games to play if you want. So yeah, you can do that on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter yet, everything is in the description below. My Discord server is there as well, which you can join. You can add me on Steam there as well. You can also check out All Things Lambda, which is a Half-Life community show that I make. Actually, production on the next one should start tomorrow, so, you know, keep an eye on that. You can also, and this is new, I have created a Patreon, which you can also support if you want. Only if you want to, and if you can afford it. It's also in the description below. I'll probably have to make, like, an actual good video about it, but, you know, that's gonna take me a while because I don't know how to do that yet. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Have a nice evening, or day, depending on what time zone you're in. Stay mellow, I guess, and, yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. I can't believe I said that. Bye.